We're back! Hi!
Hello.
You're with Michelle and Alice.
Alice, everybody loves Alice.
Everybody does love Alice. And it's been a while since we've talked to you. Like, a long while. Like,
And
a year and a half.
We're back.
We're gonna be back! So we thought we'd catch you up on a little bit of our life over the last year and a half. We're sitting here on beautiful beach chairs on Miami Beach. And there's like nobody here because it keeps raining on and off, and that's life. But anyway, the last year and a half. So first we moved, and we're moving again. We didn't move very far.
I hate moving, by the way.
We hate moving. We moved 2 blocks from our old house. We moved into a place that we're not thrilled with. There's been a lot of mice, some water. What else? It's kind of small. We're very cramped there. But it made sense because Jessica and Tiffany live in the basement. They kind of have their own place, and we had the upstairs.
Speaking of Jessica and Tiffany, shout out to Jessica Tay Vlogs and
Tiffany
Tay, and a special shout out to Matt Hill.
Matt Hill, I know you're watching this. You've all met Mary before. If you haven't, go back and look at some of our old vlogs. Mary is Jessica's little sister. She's 12 years old. She's been living in Chicago all her life, and she came to live with us. Right, Alice?
Oh, yes.
So that's been a huge thing. So Jessica's about to leave the house. She just graduated college, and she's about to go off and move to California and make it big in the world of vlogging. And we are now raising another kid. So Mary's amazing.
Yes, love her. Like a little Jessica all over. I decided to go back to school.
They knew that.
I was doing something else, but now I am at MSU getting my MSW, and I don't have sunglasses because I left them in Chicago. Oh, not Chicago. Oh my, where's my mind? I was just taking a nap on the beach. I left them in Lansing, so Jessica mailed them to me. So I don't have them yet. But anyway, I have been getting my master's in social work. So I'm 1 year in to a 3-year program, and I am going to be doing a study abroad. So I leave next week, and I'm flying to Sweden. I have family in Sweden, so I'm going to visit some family, and then I'll be in Finland for 2 weeks, and then back to Sweden to visit family again.
So some of you have asked why we stopped vlogging. I wanted to talk a little bit. So I've never really talked about this, but I have some, you probably guessed it by the fact that Alice does all the heavy work and heavy lifting at the house, but she's not looking like that right now. She's looking very relaxed on the beach. But I happen to have some chronic health issues, and my health issues have been acting up. So when we stopped vlogging in last year, it was because I was getting sick, and I was sick for almost 6 months, and then I got better. And then I got sick again, and then I got better, and that's the world of chronic health. And maybe I'll do a vlog in the future about all the diagnoses and everything of what it's like to live with a chronic health condition. But when I'm sick, I don't have the energy to be editing a vlog or filming or anything like that. But we missed all of you. And I've really encouraged Alice to be vlogging while she's traveling. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the vlogs that she does while she's in Europe. That's how I'll follow her. We'll probably edit that afterwards because she's not going to edit it while she's traveling. So you might see other stuff, but then when she gets back and gives me all the footage, I'll get it edited and up. I'm going to be in Mexico. I'm going to be in Mexico for a conference in mid-June. And so I will be in Mexico City for a week, so I'll probably vlog from there. And then Alice is coming to meet up with me for our 2-year anniversary, a couple days late because she'll still be in Sweden. And when we meet up, we're going to go over to Puerto Vallarta. And we may have a special guest with us, but I'm not going to say who or what yet. We'll find out if that happens. But a lot to look forward to this summer, and we thought, let's start vlogging again. Let's start sharing our lives, our thoughts, everything. So I think Alice is going to take you down by the water, and welcome to Miami Beach.
I love the ocean. It's so relaxing. I could just sit back and listen to the waves and be one with the water. Absolutely love it. Oh, there's nothing better than the beach. Just laying by the ocean.
So I have a question for you all. As I walk through the beach with my bare feet, is there anyone else out there that loves to be near water, on water, in water, but hates to be on the sand? I hate sand. I hate sand on my feet. I hate sand in my shoes. I don't like the sand. Anybody else? Anybody else not like the sand? Hey, Alice.
Hey, we're in Miami. At El Rey de la Fritas. In Miami.
In Miami.
The original frita cubana.
Yeah, that's what you want to have. This is the only place in town that makes it right.
All right.
I'm having the
glad
original.
we found it. We just Googled it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we actually looked on an app that was done by the Food Network, and this place was recommended.
This place goes back
Many years.
yes, but it goes back to Frita Domino, which was over on 12th and 8th Street. And they brought the recipe from Cuba. El Rey de la Frita bought it from them. Actually, I've been eating these fritas since I was a kid.
Well,
Yeah, it is the only frita in town.
the only
Good.
Frida
I'm
in
glad,
town.
I'm glad we're here.
Oh yeah, see, this is why. Hello.
I don't know, it's a burger with some
Magic
cheese
sauce
and these are shoestring potatoes.
and some onions.
Fritas.
Fritas. Our kind neighbor ordered Alice a watermelon juice because what did he say? The flavor.
Yeah,
The flavor
they complement each other.
complements the Frida. So, watermelon juice, very sweet. Frida,
very good.
Yeah. Our friend at the counter was a filmmaker who's done films all over Miami. Just did a major film about Versace, which was really cool. And he's worked with, you know, the producers of all these major TV and film studios, Ryan Murphy from Glee and stuff. And that was the guy we were talking to. And he was telling us all these places around Miami to go. He was really cool.
And what we were going to order to eat when we got to those places.
Yeah, he told us exactly what to order at these different places. It was really cool. And I think he mostly grew up in Miami because he was talking about his childhood and the woman who lived next door who he told me all about. He was quite the storyteller. Anyway, that was fun. Bye.